A life that stood out as a gospel of self-forgetting service. He could have added fortune to fame, but caring for neither, he found happiness and honor in being helpful to the world. Her friendship was an inspiration, her love a blessing. Generous of heart, constant of faith, an inspiration to all. That was 4 different epitaphs that people had written for 4 different people, and an epitaph is a short quote that friends or family will write on somebody's gravestone when they die. It's a short quote to honor that person. It's a quote that helps to symbolize what that person believed in, what that person acted like, the impact that person had on the people around them. And when I read those 4 epitaphs, I think, wow, those were 4 incredible people. Those were people who were full of faith, people who loved other people, people who had a positive impact on the people around them. Now, over the next few minutes, we're going to answer this question. Who am I? Who am I? This isn't going to be a few minutes of telling you all, you've got to live the best life you can. You want people to write awesome things about you when you die. No. We're going to answer the question, who am I? And we're not going to fully answer the question, obviously. In 4 or 5 minutes, we can't answer the question, who am I? It's a very deep question. I know it's a question you all have thought about it. And when you think about this question, you might think, well, I'm the basketball player, or I'm the singer, or I'm the person who loves to binge watch Netflix, or I'm the person who loves to play piano. When you think about who you are, you might say, I'm the person who looks this way, or I'm the person who acts that way, or I'm the person who has this family, or I'm the person who has this much money, or I'm the person who, whatever it is. You might think of who you are in terms of those things about you. And that's okay, because we all have different things that in a way make us who we are. But I want you to think deeper than that. When you think about the question, who am I? Think a little bit deeper. A lot of you just finished reading through the whole Gospel of John, all 21 chapters of John, and in John chapter 3, verse 16, there's a very, very memorable verse. It's a verse you've heard many, many times. It says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him won't perish, but will have everlasting life." When you think about the question, who am I? Don't limit yourself to what you look like, what you like to do, what you're good at. Think about who you are in terms of how much God loves you and what God and his Son Jesus have sacrificed for you. That is the biggest part of who you are. Yeah, who you are has a lot to do with what you look like, what you do, all of those things, sure. But who you are is so much deeper and so much more than that. In a few days, starting this Sunday, we're going to be beginning a new series called Who Am I? And we're going to dive deeper into this question. Who am I? So over the next few days, think about this. And again, think deeper than just what you like to do, or who your family is, or how much money you have, or whatever. Think about how much you are loved by God and how that plays a big role in your identity and ultimately who you are. I'll see you guys on Sunday.